What is going on, guys? This is X and I'm making another video. Today is going to be the easiest nuke strategy, and I'm on Mayday right now just because it is easier to chain wall runs, which I'll get into here in a little bit. But this is the class setup that I would use in order to get, like, literally the easiest nuke of your entire life. This is by far the best class that you could run. Either this or the NV4 are definitely the easiest guns to get your nukes with. So this is the class setup that I run. I definitely would recommend running Blind Eye and Ghost at the same time, just because some people, like, if you're playing a little bit more passive, the other team could, like, get kill streaks on your teammates, so they could get a Warden, and you don't want to end your streak just because a Warden's in the air, so you're just going to run around and still be able to control the map without worrying about it. So, and Ghost for obvious reasons, just because people always call up UAVs. I do run Synaptic with Rewind and Propulsion still, just because the skinny bot definitely helps. Even though people trash talk it all the time, it definitely does help. So if you guys want to get an easy nuke, definitely use that with the K-Bar Bunker Buster or the Igloo Buster, whichever one you have. Now let's get right into what I usually do. So in this gameplay that you guys are going to be seeing, I am wall running a lot. So what this does is, let's say I'm coming out around through mid and I want to go this way. Now if I wall run all the way high, like, people right here on this head glitch are not going to see me. They're looking this way, they're not going to be looking up to see a flying frickin' squirrel, alright? So if you guys are chaining your wall runs correctly, and this is the perfect map to do it, this is why I chose this map to show you guys, and I also have a really good gameplay just being an example of it. So yeah, all you have to do is really chain your wall runs, and if you don't know how to do that, just go into a private match like I'm doing right now and just practice. Honestly, like, that's all you really have to do. And it's definitely easier if you're playing on stick and move, which was in my other video, how to become better. So it's definitely, like, you don't have to move your thumb off the stick. You're already basically jumping anyway. So if you guys can chain wall runs, people are literally not going to look up. Like, I know the last Call of Duty we had was Black Ops 3, and people were still able to exo jump and everything. They still don't look up in the air. Like, the only time you're ever going to see somebody look up in the air is if they have around like a 1.8 to 2.0 range kill to death ratio. Then they're probably going to be up here with you, but then that's up to you to win gunfights. That's really all I have to say. This is the easiest nuke strategy ever. So if you spawn on this side, what I recommend doing is, a lot of people go this way, alright? A lot of people will go this way, and I believe if you spawn over there, and then if you come this way, you get here faster than you would get over here. So these people are already going to be waiting. So if you want to get a free kill off the beginning, just go ahead and hit this wall run high. Nobody, well, not that high because then you can't see, but, like, nobody is going to be able to see you. Like, you are not gonna, nobody is expecting this. So if you have enough gun skill to pick that off, go for it. If not, then I would definitely just, like, if nobody's there, definitely hit this outside wall run just so you don't get picked from mid and from right here off of this wall run, because it is harder to kill somebody while you're on the wall run rather than killing somebody when they're on the wall run, you know? So if you spawn on that side, I would definitely go this way, just because there's at least resistance this way. But if you do end up going the other way, it's not really that big of a deal. I'll just show you exactly what you'll have to do. Alright, so if you spawn over here and you decide to go this way, which I honestly do not recommend, just because this is the most, like, populated area. This and mid-map are definitely the most populated area. See, once they get to this point over here, they're going to see you. They're going to see you go up in that high wall run. So if you go up in that high wall run, they're going to be aiming here, looking for that head glitch, looking over here maybe. And then if you hit that high wall run, they're going to see you. They're going to easily be able to pick you off. But if you go, instead of going this way, honestly, I think this is a dead zone. If you go this way right off the bat, I really believe you're going to get first blooded. So I would recommend, what I did was go through mid and I would definitely recommend hitting like a high wall run going towards this building here. If you don't see anybody up there, I wouldn't push through just because this is a small area and there could be like 2 or 3 of them. So I would like come up here, check it, and then I would push back and then check down here also. And then if nothing is there, then I would definitely hit over here and just clear out. Alright, so if you spawn over here, I already went over this side, so if you, well, actually I didn't really go over this side. I went over the middle basically. Like it's the same going through mid on each side. Like you can get to mid as fast as you would be able to in the other spawn. So either way would be fine. But if you go this way, I would definitely recommend just like go ahead and chain your wall runs and like be able to get up here first, because people are going to be aiming down here. So you don't want to just walk up here and then just turn the corner and aim and get annihilated just because people are already pre-aiming that. Some people can get there faster, and I don't understand how, but they're able to. So if you can get here fast enough to where there's nobody here and you can get this head glitch, go for it. If that's, you know, that's your decision. But I would definitely recommend hitting like this wall run, and then like aiming down sights as soon as you come off that wall run. Just make sure you don't fall off the map, and that's what really like propulsion helps out with, because if you run out of it, you can just like, it regenerates really fast. So if you don't see anybody here, again, hit this outside wall run because you don't want to get caught on the wall run. And then, yeah. Alright, so if you spawn over here and you actually want to go through mid, the only thing I'm going to tell you to watch out for is people can get to this head glitch really, really fast. So just watch out for that. I would definitely, like, on this side spawn, I would definitely go up top and possibly hit this wall run and just watch here. If nobody's there, just go ahead and drop down and then pre-aim that, just because you already have a feeling that there's going to be somebody there. I definitely would not, just because the same reason on this side, you'll be able to see them coming up over that wall run. I definitely would not recommend going this, coming this way off a spawn over there. So if your heart is set on going this way, I would definitely come through mid, hit this wall run, obviously check if there's somebody up there first, hit this wall run, and then nobody's gonna see you. Now you're behind them all, and that's easy 1, 2, maybe 3 piece, depending on how many people are there. Just choose your gunfights wisely, I guess. Yeah, that's all I really have to say for this map. It's the easiest one to chain wall runs, and easiest one to get over their heads and nobody looks up. So that's the biggest tip I can give for you, especially on this map, and that's really for all maps. If you can chain wall runs and get higher than everybody else, like, they're not gonna kill you. So yeah, just practice your movement, and that's really all I can tell you. Alright, let's get right into the video.
Team deathmatch. Alright, set that, let's win this. airspace. Friendly drone support is active. Friendly counter UAV online. UAV ready.
Threats detected near your position.
De-atomizers. Friendly bombardment incoming.
Coordinates received 5 seconds. Be advised, de-atomizer strike deployed. De-atomizer strike deployed.
I say it, engaging. We're winning this fight. Well done. Your training is paying off.